Washington had never looked more beautiful than Mary and me. The lilacs bursting on their branches outside the White House. The air fragrant with their blossoms. The promise of a new spring. Our first spring in 4 years without war. Today is Friday, Good Friday as a matter of fact. Now post-war we still have important matters to address. But tonight is a time of renewal, of relaxation. So when Mary finally finishes dressing, she and I are going to go to Ford's Theater to see a play. Now one of the most important problems we must quickly solve is to reestablish our public's trust and confidence in our currency. Counterfeiting is widespread. In fact, it threatens our entire economy. So I was pleased when Hugh McCullough, who I appointed our recent Treasury Secretary just a few weeks back, stopped by today to see me about that problem. He said he believes that fully 1/3 of our greenbacks are now forgeries. Think of that. 1 out of every $3 a fake. Fortunately, he also brought me a solution to the problem. He suggested that Congress create a division in the Treasury Department devoted solely to ferreting out these counterfeiters. He left me a copy of the legislation he proposes. It's on my desk. Tomorrow I'll study it in detail. But I told him straight out, I thought it was an excellent idea. And I told him to go see Vice President Johnson right away and ask him to start rounding up votes among his friends in Congress. As Secretary McCullough was leaving, I asked him, what are these counterfeit fighters going to be called? He said, the Secret Service. The Secret Service. I like that. Well, time to go. Mary, it's getting late.
Guys, come on.
11:41, 11:42. Come on, push it up.
27. Bien. 1. Chin all the way over. 2.
Present the weapon right up to your dominant eye.
Relax these shoulders.
Said, they don't all have to be in there, especially when you start moving out.
That hurts.
Stand up. Stand up. Extra up. Extra up.
Get up.
Ow, you're gonna break my.
Get up.
What are you doing? You're gonna break my wrist. Who are you?
Get up.
So if you
We should have a regular, permanent force whose job it will be to put these counterfeiters out of business.
As our case is new, we must think and act anew.
Each man must recognize that his service belongs to the government 24 hours a day.
Assassination can be no more guarded against than death by lightning, and it is best not to worry about either.
That's all that a man can hope for during his lifetime. To set an example, and when he is dead, to be an inspiration for history.
Protecting the President of the United States. Strong words that describe a mission so formidable that not everyone is equal to the task.
Men and women committed to the principles of duty, loyalty, justice, honesty, and courage. These words are the foundation of the oath honored by all the members of the Secret Service, past, present, and future. Men and women who are honoring the oath of today's Secret Service.
The The Secret Service was founded in 1865 as a branch of the Treasury Department. Its initial mandate was not to protect the president, but to protect the nation from the dangers of a post-Civil War money supply that was almost one-third counterfeit. The first operatives were small in number, but impressive in results. They had arrested thousands of counterfeiters by the end of the 1860s and restored the public's trust in the national currency. Over the next 36 years, 3 American presidents would be assassinated: Abraham Lincoln, James Garfield, and William McKinley. After President McKinley's death in 1901, the Secret Service was given a new mission: protecting the president. From that time to the present, the Secret Service's dual missions of protection and investigations have served to complement each other. The skills and attributes of those charged with such responsibilities are the same: integrity, attention to detail, discipline, and commitment. Both missions have grown in response to new challenges. In the investigative arena, the Secret Service continually employs new technologies to mitigate attacks on the nation's financial and critical infrastructures to combat financial crimes, cyber threats, and currency counterfeiting. Ensuring a safe environment for each of its protectees requires the agency integrate a variety of technologies into the protective scheme. Failure to do so would place the mission in jeopardy. It's not just the president that the Secret Service protects. As the number of protectees grows, so do the innovative methods used to ensure safety in proximity. The skills used in accomplishing the mission are perishable. Personnel must train on a continuing basis so that each individual remains prepared to respond to the unexpected.
Come on, finish it up!
This regimen combines classroom preparation, virtual simulation training, and realistic practical exercises. The design is intended to be both instructive and intense. And while there is an emphasis on prevention and deterrence, the Secret Service is well prepared to respond to an incident, whether it involves a threat against the protectee or a financial crime. Both the investigative and protective missions require commitment on the part of the entire Secret Service family. Agents, officers, technicians, professional and support staff. The agency operates as one to protect our nation's leaders, visiting world leaders, and the integrity of the nation's financial systems.
The tradition of excellence is built on a long history of commitment and selfless acts. Each new generation must continue to uphold those principles of duty, loyalty, justice, honesty, and courage as they continue honoring the oath of today's Secret Service.
Rose and I extend our heartfelt congratulations to the men and women of the United States Secret Service on this 150th anniversary. As the 39th President of the United States, I witnessed firsthand the importance of the Secret Service mission. I have many memories of my Secret Service protectors as a presidential candidate, the President, and as a former President. My fondest moments with the Secret Service, I believe, have been in the many less developed foreign countries where close cooperation among many security agencies has been assured. The Secret Service means that Rosa and I can perform the work of the Carter Center in safety and with every chance of success. Best wishes for a future as bright and decorated as your past.
I am Charlie Cannell, Special Agent in charge of the Reagan Protective Division. I've spent 15 years of my career working with the Reagan family. I am honored that Mrs. Reagan asked me to read the following message from her. Dear friends, I am very pleased to send my warmest wishes to all of you as you commemorate the 150th anniversary of the United States Secret Service. My husband and I have always had the utmost respect for the brave men and women who put their lives on the line every day to protect the Commander-in-Chief and his family. If it were not for the courageous efforts of the Secret Service, our story may have had a different ending. I owe this agency and the outstanding members of the Presidential Protective Detail a debt of gratitude for saving my husband's life. It was their professionalism, training, and level-headed thinking that prevailed that fateful day in March 1981. I've never wavered in my thinking that every time my husband left the White House, he was in good hands. I have always considered the members of our detail like members of our family, and I continue to be grateful for their friendship and loyalty. I know my husband would have joined me in saluting all of you who go to work every day ready to face danger and unknown challenges. As the Secret Service continues its rich and honored tradition, I send my heartfelt congratulations and best wishes to all. Sincerely, Nancy Reagan.
Barbara and I are delighted to commend the men and women of the United States Secret Service on this 150th anniversary. We have profound respect for the Secret Service mission and are personally grateful for your heroic actions in the face of danger. From your 41st president to some of the most dedicated and committed professionals I've ever known, I simply state, well done. Best wishes for continued excellence and success.
It is my great honor to recognize the brave men and women of the United States Secret Service as you commemorate the agency's 150th anniversary. Our world has changed dramatically since the agency was created in 1865, but regardless of the times of the mission, the Secret Service has always been there to protect our nation. Through it all, you've done so with a proud tradition of honor, integrity, and professionalism. I have been grateful every day for the last 23 years to witness the dedication, sacrifice, and love of country embodied by the men and women of the Secret Service who served on my details. You work long hours, travel to faraway places, leave your families for extended and repeated periods of time, all without complaint. You accept the gravity of your mission with tremendous courage, and I am profoundly grateful to you for keeping me, my family, and our country safe. So on this special milestone, thanks to all the special agents, uniformed officers, and civilian personnel who have ever served America in the Secret Service. We're all better off because of you.
I am so pleased to congratulate the United States Secret Service on your 150th anniversary. By working to safeguard our nation's economic interests, leaders, and foreign dignitaries, the brave men and women of the Secret Service have earned my deepest gratitude and respect. Secret Service agents, officers, and staff hold positions of trust and confidence unrivaled in the federal government. Laura and I are fortunate to have known so many fine, capable, honorable Secret Service personnel over the years. On behalf of the entire Bush family, Laura and I thank you from the bottom of our hearts for keeping us safe. We admire your courage and commitment, and we congratulate the agency on this special anniversary.
To the men and women of the United States Secret Service, congratulations on your 150th anniversary. I am both your cabinet-level oversight and one of your protectees. As such, you are with me 24/7, literally. You know the members of my family, and you have sat at my kitchen table for Thanksgiving and Christmas dinner. You have become an extended member of my family. As you move toward the future, know that I will continue to be your champion. I am here to applaud and promote your good work and ensure your success. I know the United States Secret Service is the finest protection service in the world and one of the finest law enforcement agencies in the country. You have my back and I have yours. Thank you and happy anniversary.
President Obama was very gracious and penned a letter which he asked if I would read to all of you tonight, and I'm honored to do so. It is my great honor to send greetings as you mark the 150th anniversary of the United States Secret Service. Since its establishment in 1865, the United States Secret Service, then known as the Secret Service Division, has been a steady and dedicated presence in our country's history. One of the world's most versatile law enforcement agencies, the Secret Service has been committed to many vital missions over the years, first working to suppress counterfeit currency, detect fraud, and investigate violations of federal law. At the beginning of the century that followed, Congress requested that the Secret Service step in to keep our nation's president safe, and they have since expanded their protective watch over a broad range of entities and individuals. Today's agents and officers and support staff carry forward a long legacy of selfless, devoted service to the American government and people. Since 2003 alone, the Secret Service has made nearly 29,000 arrests for counterfeiting, criminal cyber activity, and financial crimes, and has seized over $290 million in counterfeit currency. Every single day, agents and officers and support staff across the globe take their work seriously, strive to live up to the high standards they have established for themselves, and make tremendous sacrifices to safeguard our nation. I am extremely grateful to the men and women of the United States Secret Service and for all they do for our country, for my family, and for me. May God bless and protect all who serve, and may God bless the United States of America. Barack Obama.